Today, as we stand here in Dutch Quarter, there are a number of things I can tell you. I can tell you, we have been coming as a political party to your district, just like every other political party did. And the question is, what was done for you in Dutch Quarter? When I was a much younger candidate and we came here, I told you it's a shame that the young people in Dutch Quarter, the young kids gotta wake up, catch a bus to go to school in Philipsburg because you did not have a full school in Dutch Quarter. And what did we do? We put our money where our mouth was. We didn't build a $50 million causeway. We bought land right here in Dutch Quarter. And today, there is a school in Dutch Quarter for the children of Dutch Quarter. We said to you, in every community, people need a center where they can come together as community. And the first ever community center on St. Martin was built right here in Dutch Quarter, inaugurated by the late former Commissioner Edgar Lynch. We told you that it make no sense to support a political party just because they come to you around election time, offer you $100 for stickers, offer you $50 for this, offer you $10 for that. That cannot take care of you and your community for 4 long years. You need things that can last as a community and not as an individual alone. When I was a minister, we came right here in Dutch Quarter, right here. And I can recall my speech as if it was held yesterday. And on the 25th of June 2012, I told you, I said, and I basically paraphrased, and I said then, usually when we come here, it's to campaign and ask for your vote. But as I am here today, I came to deliver on promises we have been making to you, the people of Dutch Quarter. And I told you then, and you can look it up, go in the papers of June 26, 2012, and you will see the promise that was made then. We signed right here the funding for the 10th European Development Fund, the 10th EDF. And part of that fund was designated for infrastructure upgrade. And we promised you that a road in Dutch Quarter at the completion of the project would be the most modern road in St. Martin. We promised you that no longer would you have to walk and dodge the cars, you would have a decent sidewalk. We promised you that no longer will poles be standing without a light, but that the people of Dutch Quarter would have decent, modern lighting. Those were promises we made, and promises the National Alliance was about to keep. Promise made with William Marlin is a promise kept. And to keep the promise, we need to be in government. Lo and behold, the government fell, and that is history also. But guess what? Guess what? A couple weeks ago, it was revealed that a present minister who says he is the man that goes back to basics, the man that does things back to basics, he heard about buying land. He heard about buying land, which William Allen did every time I was in office. We bought land in Dutch Quarter. We bought land at Hope Estate. We bought land again at Hope Estate. We bought land in Colby. To do what? Not to build a bridge. To build for the people, for all the people, to educate our children, to improve and on education, to improve on social life in the communities. That is where your tax dollar went. And what did Mr. Back to Basics do? He went and he cut some deal. Went and cut some deal for 11,200 square meters of land. And guess what? When we bought land at the Hope Estate, 14,400 square meters, we bought it for 1 million guilders. When we bought the second parcel of land, in 14,400, we bought it for 1 million guilders. Right here in your backyard, we bought the land from the Plants family to build the homes in Belvedere, to build a church in Belvedere, to build schools in Belvedere, to build a community center in Belvedere, to build homes for the seniors in Belvedere so that the people can benefit. And did we pay $500 a square meter? Absolutely not. We did not. When we get in government, we will make sure that we empower you. You can own your own home. No longer would you have to continue paying rent to government for a home that you have been occupying, some of them for more than 20 years, 25 years. And when we told them that we would sell them the house for little over $5,000, some of them said, will never happen. Today I can tell you, we have 1, we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, we have several proud homeowners in South Reward, because with William Marlin, a promise made is a promise kept. And we kept a promise not to build a bridge that initially cost 50 million, and today it's over 100 million guilders. The taxpayers, you and you and you and you and you, employed or unemployed, you got to pay for that over 100 million guilders that went into that bridge. All year. Christopher came here with his little bag, and guess what? Because of that bridge, every bread went up, every bag of sugar went up, every t-shirt went up, every chair went up because of that bridge. Whether you pay tax or not, whether you employed or not, minimum wage or not, everything that you pay for went up. Your electricity bill went up, and today the up is telling you we want to bring it down for the seniors and are fooling you, the people of St. Martin. We gave a contractor in town area a contract to clean the trenches, and yes, we did. We gave Topsic a contract in St. Peter's to clean the trenches, and yes, we did. And before we left office, we signed a contract with a contractor in Colby as well to clean the trenches. And what did Back to Basics do? When he came, he renewed the contracts and had the guy saying it's the first time they ever got work. I mean, they forgot that it's the same people who they gave it to now are the same people who we gave it to. Never before did they think about giving the small man a contract. Never did they think that the young people of St. Martin can put a company together and work just like the big companies do. When William Marlin was commissioner, what did I do? Instead of having the big contractors pave all the roads on St. Martin, because they were only paving main roads anyway, I said every district deserved to have paved roads. Prior to that, all we had were dirt roads in St. Peter's, dirt roads in Saunders, dirt roads in South Reward, dirt road all over St. Martin. And we put together the road paving crew, men from Public Works, who they said the men in public works don't like to walk. We prove them differently. A group of young men, a group of not so young men, but with pride, they went from district to district, paving roads sometime 5 o'clock in the morning until 7 o'clock in the night. And yes, we did it.